Hi, thank you for joining me again today. So, what I'd like to talk about today is belief. And just how important belief is. Just how important belief is in all aspects of our lives. Whether that's your day-to-day living, or of course within your business, within your work, whatever it is that you're doing. Belief is absolutely everything. And you may be well aware of something called limiting beliefs. It's a psychological term. And we all, because we're in human form of course, we all have some sort of limiting beliefs. But you know the frustrating thing is that we can't actually see that within ourselves. Some other people can tell us and we often don't see it, inverted commas, or hear it. But we all have limiting beliefs. And the people that I've noticed who make the biggest changes in life are the ones who can really look at themselves and look where they are limiting themselves, take that on board, not blame other people or blame circumstances, and really move to the very next level and move to where they need to be. So belief is absolutely everything. And what is belief? And do you know one of the best things when I found out, it was my coach, actually my mentor, that told me this. A belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. I'm going to write that up. Belief, easy for me to spell, belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. So if we can have, doesn't take very much brain power, does it? So if we think about that, if a belief is only a thought that I keep thinking, then how do I change my beliefs? I just need to think about something else for long enough. So what's one of the things that stops people changing and actually moving forward in life? Is because they don't believe that they can do it. You know, people don't believe that they can earn six figures a year. People don't believe that they can have a sort of impact that they want. They don't believe that they can be a certain kind of person in their life. I'm always been a warrior, I come from a long line of warriors, that's just who I am. I mean, nonsense really. So belief is only a thought that we keep thinking. So how do we change that? You just keep thinking about a different belief. So, this is why repetition is so key. You've probably heard in some of my other videos that I put out there. In terms of change, making change, what is it? Well, belief is one of the key areas of change. So how do you change? You need to believe. How do you believe? You keep telling yourself a different story. So, it's simple. If you want to believe in a different way, if you want to start to be that different person, then write it out 50 times a day. Walk around thinking about it. Get into that space of who you are. Get into that belief of who you are. Become that person. Start to walk, think, act and talk differently. You don't have to do all that, of course, but start to be that different person. Start to believe that you are somebody different. Because if you remember back to years ago, I don't know what age you are, of course, watching this, but if you're old enough to that you're in your 20s, 30s or 40s now, or older, if you remember back to teenage years, you would never have believed that you can do what you can do now. The different things that you've done, perhaps the feats of physical prowess or excellence that you've done, perhaps the work that you've done, of course, any other Royal Marines that are watching this that you and I did. You probably didn't believe that completely beforehand, but what do? You kept on thinking about it, you kept on getting into that space, you kept on being that person, you kept on repeating that positive thought. Then the belief changed because you kept on thinking about it. It really is that simple. Why don't people change? Because that's a bit boring. There's no two ways of getting round about it. It's a little bit boring thinking about and doing the same thing over and over again. You have to pay the price. If you want to be successful, ask any successful person, if you want to be successful, you have to pay the price and continue to work and change your belief. So, I hope that helps and have a great day.